When we had last left Team Bald, following an excursion to Avernus, they reconfigured the party once more, changing around some of their stuff, and then proceeded to look for an access point into the Gondian foundry, where they were to, in some way, shut down the manufacture and maintenance of the Steel Watch. But they also found a whole bunch of, one weirdo in the sewers and a few more that they had known before back at Cazador's place. Now it was time to go up a big old ladder, which probably led into the foundry. This is Baldur's Gate 3. Welcome back. Let's unhide all that, and I don't know if folks heard the news, heard the word, but holy shit, patch 8 for Baldur's Gate 3 is right around the corner. Oh my gosh, it's coming Tuesday, the 15th. I guess we'll just barely be able to get a little bit of patch 8 into the playthrough, right? Well, I don't know. I feel like we're near the end of the game, but maybe not. I don't know. I feel like we very much are. Don't tell me one way or the other, though, right? But at the very least, I think I could see myself changing around stuff involving Karlach in our current party setup, right? I would be down to have her go back to like a throw barbarian, because the new subclass is particularly suited to that, and I really enjoyed it. Anyway, let's head on up. Let me do a quick save, just for ease of access. Have everyone enter stealth, and let's head up. Well, this is not where I thought we would be at all. Well, this is, okay, this, as it turns out, this is not where we want to be. Well, what the fuck? Okay. Fuck me. Okay. Let's go down here. I guess we're just gonna jump, right? Why not? Let's just jump it.
As my feet can carry me.
It's the worst that could happen.
I've fished these waters my whole life.
Okay.
Bet my net on it.
Good. Now, is Steel Watch back this way? Like I said before, I'm assuming so, but I don't actually know. We'll get into position right here. Okay. Let's quick save. And, hang on, let's put Jaheira at the bottom. Makes more sense because she has all these little dudes. Okay. Good. And then let's scout ahead a bit with Karlach.
Stop me yet.
There we go. Let's throw down this too.
Don't be shy.
Good. And then
let's turn down the fire.
there are Steel Watch right there. Okay. But none at this ship, right? None actually at this ship. So it seems. Can they see back here? I think we're just at the perfect area for it. Okay. Ooh, no. Okay. But she can't seem to get in trouble for it. For being here. Okay. There is a chasm there. Part of me wonders about that little hole back here or wherever it was by Umberlee's place. Maybe that actually leads where we want to be. You know? Check it out. This one is definitely hostile no matter what. Huh. Okay. Is there another route around the other side? I don't think so. Yeah, I think that's the best we can muster. And let's have Minsk roll around.
There's something off for that.
The heck? Minsk and a few summons got stuck.
Who smells your bubbling guts a mile away?
Look, I can't even take control of them. Okay.
Black stuff.
Not surprised. The water's been grimy.
Yeah, let's actually fly around with this dude.
Had a clean catch in a 10-day or more.
Maybe he'll be able to see something.
You'll have to wash them all. Marry.
Is there some way we can get in there? We could very easily jump in from here. Right, very easily. Is there another route though? God, I don't think so. This is all chasm all the way. Look, I can see enemies in there too. Fist of Bane. Okay. Okay. There's a giant lift going up and down. Okay. Let's see. Can we use this dude to fly up? Yeah, let's scout the roof. Okay. Wow, there's some like very industrial. Oh, I see. There is a good way for us to get. Oh, okay. Okay. You know what? This is how we get in. Through the roof. There's no security up top. Okay. Yeah, I don't see anyone. They don't have like sentry turrets or camera. Oh shit, there is a steel watcher right there. Oh fuck. Okay. Oh god, it's coming around this way. Oh god! What the fuck? What's it doing? Okay. Alright, it's none the wiser. Sure. So there's one patrol up here. Okay, okay. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We can contend with that.
1,000 gold, all in cash, no notes.
Sold. A pleasure doing business.
Now let's make sure this is the method that's up top scouting for us, right? Yeah. Okay. So let's rejoin the entire
rest.
party.
Be you wicked or wise.
If Karlak jump back over, we're going in through the top. Look, why does Minsk keep wanting to get on the rail cart? What is this? Look, everybody's getting stuck on it. Anyone who just goes up there gets stuck. Look at that.
Do these fish smell?
Once the city's under siege. Sword at my side and hamster at hand.
Oh, fuck.
Of course they do.
Thank goodness
Eat now,
Karlak
look later.
jumped off. Okay. Let's head back this way.
I don't fancy the look of
Okay.
If Gortash doesn't want to pay us fair,
Great. And then...
needed now. But he's doomed to dust.
Alright. Let's see.
Bedtime story to my little ones in a tent.
Let's have Minsk jump up here.
Let us tread soft and sure as hunting hamsters.
Here comes a steel watch. And it never looks down this way. Upon getting here, it always makes a right angle turn to the right. Yeah. Never once looking over there. Good. Okay. No. Oh, shit. There we are. Like that. Okay, and then...
At your command.
Let's see, let me give this to me.
All's well that
Shit, that
ends.
fucker went up.
Not as bad as it could have.
Or went back down. Okay. Oh, it's too high for me. It is simply too high for me. Okay.
Mince quaits, boo watches.
Well, we do have these crates now, right? We do have these.
No time to rest.
Let's see. Can I give Minsk this? Yep. Perfect.
What level? All the better for the kicking.
Okay.
My hamster made me do it.
Then let's get some crates here and use these to jump up. There we are. Okay. Perfect. What? Where did the other one go? What? What?
I've wished to live in more
Okay,
interesting times.
okay, there it is. Okay, climb on. Oh, I can't get onto that one. Climb on now? Yeah, there we go. We have to just, like, move it ever so slightly.
Do what must be done.
Okay. And then... let's see. Shahira. Give me
Stand
enhanced leap.
together or fall apart.
Let's move.
Okay. Shit. Still too high. Well, I could use Misty Step. That would definitely work for me. God, it's gonna have to, isn't it? It's Misty Step or nothing. Do I want to burn Misty Step now, though? Golly. Too high. I could have Karlak throw me again. Yeah, that would definitely work. Should I do that? Is that better? Do I want to save the Misty Step or burn some HP getting up there? That's the question.
All right, what now?
I think I want to save the Misty Step. Right? I think I want to save it. Alright, Karlak, throw me up there.
Meal.
the delightful color. Yellow as piss and twice as rank. Exquisite.
Okay, here goes. Great. Only took like 3 damage.
Help.
Okay.
Don't waste a step. That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Good. And then...
Watch your elders and learn.
If Gortash doesn't want to pay us fair, then we're well in
Let's see here.
for ourselves.
Can the rest of us jump up there easily? I don't know that we can. Okay. How about all of Jaheira's summons, though? That's gonna be a pain in the butt. Right? I don't know if it'll be that bad. Right? Yeah, I don't think it'll be that bad. Because it's just the Dryad and such that we won't be able to get up there. Okay, so let's buff them. Let's get the Dryad and the Woodwode. Because the rest have means to get up there. Okay. Oh, you can't climb. Oh, no, you can. Okay. Shit, you can't get up there either, for real. Alright, Karlek, you gotta throw him. No other way to do it. Alright, alley-oop! There you go. Okay. Can they stealth? No. It's fine, we don't need stealth. Okay. And then Karlek, can you throw up the Woodwode? Perfect.
My little trick.
Yeah, your little trick. This is her trick. This is her trick. Okay. Let's see, Woodwode, perfect. Yeah, what am I saying? We don't need to worry about damage anyway. You know? Because we're gonna throw the Myrmidon's gonna be able to get up there just fine. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, perfect. Here, let's do a quick save. We're just gonna get real sloppy about it then. Okay, Jaheira. Whoops. Jaheira actually doesn't get thrown too well. Right? Yeah, nor does Minsk. Okay. About the rest of them here? Yeah, they get thrown pretty well. Okay.
But if we'd only made the effort, if we'd only pushed through. I know.
There you go. Okay. This fucking rocks. Okay, okay. Hang on. Let's move these into position.
Horrible about that one. Could barely
Okay.
Making me sweat.
Watch this, watch this.
Shit. Because they're right there.
Smells like fermented baby fart with a hint of nutmeg.
Ugh. Smells like a fermented baby fart.
You could really detect the when she was right in the eye.
Observe the delightful colour. Yellow's piss and twice as red. Exquisite.
Okay. Move the Zombinators right there. Okay. I love that we're doing this and that it's happening.
Tash isn't going to find out about this.
Okay.
See the look of those prisms.
Good. And then let's have this other Mephit fly up here too.
Pays all right.
Great.
Dawn to dusk.
Okay.
Bedtime story to my little ones in a 10-day.
And then let's see, how do we get
Wherever
Jaheira
we
up?
go,
She should be able to
ye
just
gods,
self-buff
Let there be something green.
jumping, right? Good. Let's acclaim on that. Oh, for fuck's sake. She can't quite make it. Even with the enhanced leap. Shit. Okay.
What a charmer.
When she was little, I couldn't wait for her to she would stop needing
Okay, what if we go from right
Let
here?
me guess. You need something.
what I'd give to be needed now.
Okay, move that. Like so. Oh, fuck. Okay, hand. Let's just move that. Okay, perfect. Got it. I'm in fucking Deus Ex world right now. We're sneaking into a factory by stacking boxes.
Damn, it's good to
What's
be
more?
alive.
You don't get more Deus Ex than this. Shit. Okay.
Let us show them how it's done.
Yeah, no dice. Okay, well, we can use Misty Step or something like that. Right? Yeah, gaseous form. That works. Do we have just a plain-ass Misty Step or whatever? I don't think so. Yeah, we're gonna have to gaseous form. Okay, well, fuck it. Let's do it. Well, before we have Jaheira do it,
See how
let's ensure that
Steamboat
Minsk
lies? He
can jump up.
dreams of evil's doom.
Want to pay us fair? Then we're well in our rights to look out for ourselves.
Okay, thank fuck. Okay.
Quietly, boo.
Lovely. Yeah, so its cone of detection really only stretches to right there in the catwalk. Okay. And then,
Don't burn yourself.
let's see, let's get the Myrmidon up there. Okay, wasn't sure about what the fuck it was doing, but it worked
Yes.
out. It absolutely worked out. It is shocking to me that I can't jump up there from here. That is shocking to me. Right? Let me try one more time. Like, I literally can't believe it. It's too fucking high. Too fucking high. Alright. Gaseous form it is. Alrighty. Over here. Cool. And then, finally, Karlach.
Well.
Here, let's take all these. Just in case we need some later.
You could really detect the bullshit in the aftertaste.
Okay. And then, let's send them to Minsk. Good. And let's sort inventory by type. Okay.
Give to be needed now.
It's remarkable that Karlach can do it then. And so easily.
Taking my time in the shadows.
Okay, Water Myrmidon. Give us a heal, if you will. Oh shit, you can't do it outside of combat. Oh, you asshole. You absolute asshole. Okay, it's fine. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. It's just really the Zombinators that would have needed it. Okay. Now, how do we slip in? Right? How do we go about doing that? Is she detectable while in gaseous form? What does that do? Exactly. Right, we haven't really done much with that. Like, are they gonna get mad? Are they gonna know that that's a person? No way, right? How would they know?
No rest. Be you wicked or wise.
Okay. I think we scout around with Shahira again. And I think the way that we're gonna do it is, once this dude patrols by, I'm gonna fly behind them. Okay. Good. Like, how would they know that this is a person? Right, that's just morning fog. Right, that's all that is. Don't worry about that. Alright, let's freeze time here real quick. Okay. So there's nothing much else, seems like. Okay. So let's fly down here. Uh-oh.
You are
Oh, shit.
asking the impossible. Gyronetics require a steady hand and a sharp gaze. I can barely keep my eyes open. I need to rest.
You have a son, do you not? Is he as lazy and pathetic as his spineless mother?
Wait! Stay your hand, I beg you.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
Tell me, Gondian. Tell me about your son.
He's not... Yes, Overseer Holt. He's frail in body and mind like me, like all of us. Yet by your grace, he lives.
And your wife?
She is... was... useless. And interfered with production quotas. You were wise to remove her from this world. Forgive my outburst. I will work through the night. This Watcher will be operational by dawn.
I will allow it. But if your work is anything short of impeccable, your son will die screaming. Is that clear?
Yes. Overseer Holtz.
Jesus. Okay.
Fix it, you stupid oaf! Don't fall asleep.
Damn, they're running this fucking foundry like it's an Amazon warehouse. Alright. So are there any patrols up here? I don't think so. Uh-oh. Oh shit, that one saw her. Oh shit, that's bad. Okay. Huh. So we can see down there. Okay, that's good to know. So when we do all jump down, we need to move like right here. Right, that way, the cone doesn't work. Right? Okay. So let's quick load that. Very well. And I bet we could all just quickly jump down. No problem at all. You know, I bet we could all just very easily follow behind that thing and then get down. Shit, we could maybe even just kill it. Right? I bet we're fine to just kill it up here. Should we try to just kill it?
You are asking the impossible.
Oh, we saved here.
You have
Okay.
Tell... And
Must have been an autosave.
I will...
Oh, yeah, I remember now. Okay. So right here is a safe spot. So that iron console is hostile.
Awake.
Okay. And then the rest of us... Now, is it going to see her? No, it's not. Okay. So let's seize this opportunity to join everyone together and start fucking running. There we are. Great. Alright, the main party is in. Good. How about all the little dudes? Are they coming now? Oh god, I don't know if they are. Oh shit. All the fucking minions. Oh my god. Okay. Huh. How do we want to handle that? Because they're not smart enough to jump like an actual character. Right? Okay, I think maybe we'll need to micromanage them a little bit. Maybe? We'll see. We'll see. Let's quick load that. We're learning a lot of things about pathing and how like main character party member pathing differs from minion pathing. And I would have thought that it would be identical, but it turns out that's not the case. Right? Not even the water myrmidon or the mephits properly pathed over using like fly or teleport or whatever they have. Okay. Good. So then, let's do this. Okay.
Just stay awake. Stay awake. Just stay awake. Stay awake.
Okay. Good, they have all stayed. I think. Yeah. Okay.
Stealth mode activated.
Have a lot on my
Now,
mind.
let's make everyone enter stealth.
In it.
Who isn't.
Whatever it takes.
We'll turn off gaseous form.
Quick and quiet.
I am so very stealthy.
Good. Right there.
Steps light as falling leaves.
Okay. Good. And we should be clear of that. Okay. And then, how far can we get with this teleport? Pretty far. Well, let's end turn, or end turn-based mode. We'll at least get the... what do you call them down? The Myrmidon. Because the nice thing is, if, and I'm assuming we will, if we zone down there, it should be fine, because we'll all properly, like, all of the summons will leash, you know? Okay. Good.
Waiting with bated breath.
Okay. There's a security office right here.
Why? Optical targeting. Need rebalancing.
Jesus.
Lost this can of worms.
Fucking dude here is going buck wild.
Let's think ahead or I'm lost.
Okay.
Bet I can crack that
Let's
up.
pick into this. There might be a guy right on the other side of this. Right? If there's a guy on the other side of this, we're gonna tango because that's not finessing. I just didn't know, and we just walked into a room with a dude in it. Right? It's not a matter of finessing with like movement and all of that. Oh, thank God there's not a guy right there. Look at that! Scrying screen. Oh, a scry screen. I like it. Steelwatch Foundry. Okay. So who all is back here? Oh, you've been blinded. Huh. Permanently? Hmm.
Perhaps
Okay.
if I ripped out the hydraulics, started fresh.
Let's see. Let's go back here. Ooh, we're getting some saving too. Alright. It seems like you're blinded because your eyes have been damaged in some way. Right? Okay. Hello?
I need a quick word.
Nan gufgrish of the lore. Your nervous gait betrays your presence, stranger. You don't belong here. Who are you?
I'm Lyle. I'm here to take down the Steel Watch. If I tell you, would you go running to the guards? I'm here for entertainment. It's been quite the show so far. Let's get a little insurance, an assurance. If I tell you, won't you go running to the guards?
To the tyrants who collared me like a dog and took my daughter? No, I think not.
I figured, but I just had to be sure.
I do have to inform them. Your very presence here imperils us all. The Overseers, they have a contraption. When triggered, it will kill everyone who wears a collar.
Can't you remove the collars? If everyone who wears a collar is helping build the Steel Watch, killing you all may be a good thing. I'll kill all the Overseers. Can't you remove the collars? Maybe, I assume you can't, but maybe you can tell me a way to do that? Is there a way to do it?
You underestimate the enemy. The Overseers, they are Glixbran Rakthar. The
What is
collars
that?
are not only equipped with explosives, there is also a mechanism that alerts the Overseers if they're removed. One of us may be able to save themselves, but it would be at the expense of everyone else.
Right.
We can't risk it.
Rise up in unison. Right, in a situation like this, you need you words, right? You words that begin with similar sounds, right? Like unison, like union. They can't stop you all. It's worth the risk. Worst case scenario, you die fighting. You're cowards. They can't stop you all.
Even if we did somehow unshackle our collars simultaneously and overthrow our oppressors, there would be consequences. Our families are held elsewhere. The Overseers need only activate those contraptions they hold, and they suffer the consequences of our actions too. We cannot win. We must aid in building these Vagron.
There's always a way. Will you fight back if I free your families? The Steel Watchers are tools of oppression. Building them makes you complicit with the oppressors. It's selfish to value your families more than an entire city. I do kind of like that these are different ways to sort of like, roleplay in this situation, right? To be like, you're being selfish, right? You're being selfish. You should... You dying in this situation, possibly dying, the ends justify the means. You're being selfish. In this one, in 2 here, you're missing the... What's the turn of phrase? What's the idiom? You're missing the... You're missing the horizon for the forest. You're missing the tree for the... You're missing the forest for the trees? Or something like that? Right? You're not seeing the big picture. Where it's like, yeah, they are also being oppressed by them. Right? They're not... I mean, I guess in a sense they're complicit, but they're obviously being subjugated against their will. Right? They're effectively enslaved. But, there's a way. There's always a way. Will you fight back if I free your families?
God. Aye. Even more, I'd help you destroy this place.
Where are your families being held? How do you intend to help me? Where are your families being held?
I don't know where they are, but some of the overseers must. You'll have to infiltrate deeper into the foundry. Just make sure you don't get caught. If they raise the alarm, they'll trigger the collars. I will pray for you. My daughter. Her name is Obinia. Gondral Frakas Hulnish. May God be with you.
Okay. What's a good thing we didn't get caught? Oh. What?
Patience. It hasn't been long.
Okay. There's some underwear here? The fuck is what's going on in this area? The hell? Okay. Sure. I'm assuming it's down here that we need to get to. Lab level warning plaque? Find the right place to use the rune powder bomb. Find the prison. Okay. Let's see here. Seems like we're safe to look around in this section. Regarding the Gondian gnomes. Bainite Confidential. Though it's important to cooperate with our siblings who worship Merkel and Bhaal, remember that Bane is the tyrant. It is Bane who rules. Subversion and capture of Gondian operations in Baldur's Gate is a Bainite project, particularly as regards the gnomish artificers. They are ours, or more particularly, mine. They are not to be tadpoled, as that would expose them to control through the absolute hierarchy. Instead, they are to be locked in incineration collars that are remote-controlled by Prinsky's motivators. I want those gnomes aware of what they are doing, and deeply unhappy about it. When the Watcher project is complete, and the artificers are of no further use, the survivors will then be tadpoled. Lord Gortash. Evading the Elder Brain. Oh. Part 3. I'll read it. The Emperor as interrogated by Gortash. Part 3. Gortash. When we captured you, you were a rogue, an autonomous illithid, beyond the power of the Elder Brain that transformed you. That is correct. When we brought you back into the psionic ambit of our hovering fiend, the Absolute, your defenses were overwhelmed and you returned to your former servile state. Also correct. How did you escape the control of the Elder Brain in the first place? In my original humanoid form, I possessed an exceptionally strong personality. So much so that even after Ceramorphosis, I was still substantially myself. Of course, I concealed this beneath a semblance of perfect servitude. And that's why the Elder Brain was willing to send you out of the colony on scouting missions. So a strong personality is all you need to help resist it? Huh. According to the Emperor, at least. Yes, as I told you before. How long did you feign mental slavery before you were able to escape? 13 3/4 years. Until you were finally given a mission to Baldur's Gate, distant enough to be out of the Elder Brain's control. That is correct. Remarkable. That is correct. And you don't mind that we've brought you back under psionic control? I am entirely devoted to the needs of our Elder Brain and of its masters. You're not lying about that, right? Correct. That would be impossible. Okay. Hostage census. Iron Throne hostages. Tuesday roll call. Obelia Tubin, Phoenix Lubbins, Hestar Biggs, Marleno Rondel. Roll call interrupted by attempted escape of Flo Hapgood, deceased. Addition, Older Ravengard arrived via submersible, detained in solitary confinement. So we definitely want Will with us when we go through that. Okay. Very good. Anything in these scrolls here? Regarding the Gondian gnomes. Oh, this is the same as before. Invasion plans for Eltergard. A map of Eltergard, centering on the city of Elturel, and showing the nearby towns of Triel, Scornoble, Scornuble, and Burdusk.
Is this too big a risk? What if we are caught? No.
Ooh, I can... Ooh! This is highly interactable. I thought we would just get flavor text.
Scared and miserable, with visible cuts and bruises, these people can only be one thing. Prisoners.
Okay. Mechanical diagrams.
It's a diagram of mechanical designs, not just written, but ridged, so that blind fingers can trace out their shapes.
What path lies before me?
Okay. Is there anything else in here I should look at? Watcher crossbow blueprint. Can we make one? A blueprint revealing the inner workings of a Steel Watcher's arm-mounted crossbow.
Obelia, I would do anything to hug you again.
Rows of books. A 10 days prayers to Gond. Gond, grant me accuracy, that I may record the details of my work well and truly. Gond, grant me alteration, that I may correctly imbue mechanisms with the magic of dynamic change. Gond, grant me deduction, that I may understand how my work is flawed and how to rectify it. Gond, grant me innovation, that I may perceive new and better paths to fabrication. Gond, grant me inspiration, that I may grasp the whole and not just the parts. Gond, grant me integrity, that I may give my co-workers their due. Gond, grant me objectivity, that I may see past wants and desires to what is. Gond, grant me precision, that I may be meticulous and avoid error. Gond, grant me punctuality, that I may coordinate efficiently with others. Gond, grant me sobriety, that I may perform my functions at full capacity. Tamia Domina.
Patience. It hasn't been long.
A handwritten journal, a sort of diary, recounting sexual relations over the last month between TH and BD? TH and BD. Who the fuck would they be? Each entry notes a new position checked off the Cortus Suna, with TH always in the dominant position. What? Okay. Maybe that's the name of some of the other people in here. TH and BD. Remember we saw the mattress with like the shackles and stuff? Okay.
Never a dull moment.
Yeah, right here. TH and BD. I can't tell right here. Over here.
Stay awake.
TH and BD. Yeah, I don't know.
Stay awake.
Okay. And I'm too wary to like go in there. You know, I don't want to go inside of that area and have some bad shit pop off. That said, why would they blow up their collars if they saw me? You know? I'm not in cahoots with them. As far as they know.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Okay. Let's look in this door. Anything back here? Don't think so. Is this another entry point, maybe? Yeah, what purpose would this serve otherwise? This must be some sort of entry point. No? Huh.
Time to press ahead.
Yeah, why would this room be back here? Is there one mirrored on the other side? No. Wooden barrel. There's a torch. I'll send it to Minsk. I think he still needs a torch, technically. Oh no, he's got one. Well, maybe he just now equipped that one. Yeah, okay. Oh shit, where'd it go now? Holy hell, we'll never find it. we'll never fucking find it. Alright, well, it was fun while it lasted. How many torches do we need?
Ready for some good news.
Let's see, can we jump up anywhere? We can't. Yeah, what is the purpose of this strange little room back here? Huh. Can't jump on top of the cargo crates. How odd.
Let's not get caught off guard.
Very mysterious. There must be something. Right, there must be.
What you're hiding.
We just don't know.
These boots have seen everything.
Okay. So this goes back into the main foundry area. We can't have that. Okay. This is an enormous lift. Okay. Complete steel watcher, Mark 1 prototype. Okay, good. Over here. Good. Now, is there anything else I should look at in here before I head down? I don't think so. Okay, let's do it. Let's quick save just in case we get into a fight. Lab level warning plaque.
Restricted area. Entrance only with Lord Gortash's permission. Violators will be executed.
Okay, and this has cogs, so we'll probably zone in with the rest of Jaheira's people.
Hug you again.
Ooh, we did not. Should we keep them there, though? Fist of Bane, a nuke. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, this is bad. Huh. Here, let's quick load. Right? Let's quick load, and we'll leave the Myrmidon there, because the Myrmidon can't enter sneak and stealth and all of that, right? It's a liability. We'll leave it. I guess it's a good thing that everyone else didn't get, like, whooshed. You know, everyone didn't get leashed with us. Okay. Or maybe we could even move the Myrmidon around a bit. But I feel like it not having stealth is a huge problem. Oh, God. Well, that worked. Sort of. Yeah, let's manually load the quick save rather than taking the autosave. I do want to leave the Myrmidon there, and then we'll just tap on, what do you call it, turn-based mode? As soon as we get in. Okay. There we are. You know what, maybe it's good that we didn't, like, go all in on just minions. Right, that we have the spores and stuff too as backup. Okay. So then we'll separate you. And we'll leave you there.
It's coming, Obelia. Just hold on. Patience.
Okay. Shit, it came with. Okay, okay. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Let's kill the lights. Yeah, why did the Myrmidon come too? Right? Why did that happen? Okay. Let's see. Where should we put the Myrmidon, I wonder? Where's a good place? Is that safe? Maybe?
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching.
Okay. The real question is... should we even be down here yet? In this super forge? Right? Should we even be down here? Yeah, because their families aren't here. Right? So maybe we don't even want to be in this area just yet. Right? This doesn't link up. Find the prison. Huh. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure we know where it's at, right? I'm almost positive we know where the prison is. Okay, okay. Should we get out of here? Right? Should we Extricate. I think maybe we ought to. That said, this might lead over to the submersible as well. Right? Yeah, do I have a good way to just travel to there? To the submersible? I don't think so. Okay. I mean, there's definitely room for me to sneak around here. Right? That's definitely within the realm of possibility. Okay. Good. Now, is that gonna fuck me up right there? Or is that fine? I feel like that's fine. I almost feel like maybe I should just be in here.
Light on my feet.
Right? Or a Jahira. Okay, we didn't need to worry about stealth. Alright. Okay. So while we're up here in the rafters, where else can we go to? How can we get around here? I guess you could jump down this way? To this little table? And go through this? Right, you could maybe make that. Okay.
Still as stone? I have had the practice.
Let's have them go back out.
I would do anything to hug you again.
Okay. And then, Karlak, you go back out too. Jahira, you go back out. Okay, the Myrmidon came as well. Alright. Sure. And then, if I get some speed, should be able to keep going over here. Use a regular dash as well. Great.
Should mind my step.
Okay.
You were fortunate
Good.
to on the prison transport.
I'm going to be
not,
merciful
Grandmother?
and pretend I didn't hear that tone.
I've not had the pleasure of
Tell
seeing
me.
the prison with my own eyes.
What are you doing?
Preparing the cadaver's brain.
Zombie in surgery. Black Gauntlet Bori Paver. And Gondian Grindo Biggs. Okay. Okay. I think we're going to be safe behind this little bit of the factory here. I think. Okay. Sure. The real question is, can I somehow get through that door? You know, can I somehow do that? Alright. Let's see, do I have anything that gives me a bonus to stealth? I don't know that I do. I do have these dimension door units here. Oh yeah, this ring does. Okay. I'll equip it. Sure. Okay. Stay right here.
Is it true that transport
the cadaver's brain.
It was only a wave servant.
Really? You don't know how your own steel watchers operate?
Fear they will retaliate.
One finger,
We will deal with
another word, and it'll be your left eye.
Forgive me. The brains have a parasite inserted into their frontal lobes. We preserve them in an embalming solution for longevity.
Which is why they... So somehow they're used in the steel watch, which, like I was about to say, is how... they were able to interact and interface with our own tadpole. Right? So how do I get past this, I wonder? Right, how do I get through there? If I use Misty Step, is that too loud of an action? Is that going to draw ire or whatever? The issue is, like, right here, I can't see their vision cones. You know, I can't see that. Okay. Let's see. Because I can definitely go right here. But is it even safe to do that? I don't fucking think so. Let's experiment. Let's find out.
All right then.
Okay. So is that considered like a noisy action? I don't think so.
Can't risk being in open view.
Okay. Sure. This is a very dangerous spot to be. Control center antechamber. Stop. Do not open. Okay. Metal trunks. Alright, alright. I do have, like, invisibility as well. I do have the means to do that. Okay. If I activate this, how far can I get here? Not quite far enough, as much as I would like. Okay, well, fuck it, let's try it. Good. Alright. I might be able to sneak past this person. I might be able to. Whew, you go up there then, huh? Okay, good to know. So who has vision right here? That person. Okay. Sure. Okay, okay. Well, this door, I'm assuming I can open it. Right, I'm assuming I'll be able to get that popped. Alright. Let's go right here. Find the right place to use the bomb. Okay. Okay. Sure. Let's see, how do we want to do this? I could try to jump down there, but I think it might hurt me big time. Right? I mean, I do have enough movement to do this. If I jump down, yeah, that's gonna hurt. Okay. Is that enough juice to get me detected, though, right there? Is that enough? It's hard to say. Let's test it. Let's just test it. Because right now we're in a bit of a safe spot. Let's head down. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, and... Alright, that's good to know. Going down the ladder does remove stealth. Right? You can't stealthily climb up and down a ladder. I think we shouldn't even be here, though, right? Like, I'm pretty sure we know exactly where to go for these prisoners. Right? I'm pretty sure we know exactly where we need to be. Like, maybe we need to, like, exfiltrate the whole area. Right? Okay. There we are. Good. And if I jump down, of course, that's going to also unstealth me, right? Yeah, and if I cast this, that also unstealths me. Right? Yeah. Yeah, there's just no way around it. Okay, okay. Not with that person stood there. If we had a means to distract them, right, with, like, for instance, that one ability, then we would, the dancing lights, we could probably get right by, but we don't have that. Okay. Yeah, I think the play is we just get out of here, right? I don't think we should be here. We should probably go back to the submersible area. You know? That seems like the move. Right? Okay. Yeah, because we pretty much already have a good lead on where we're pretty sure we know exactly where they are based on the stuff that we had found. Okay, yeah, I think we need to get out of here. Let's see. How do we get out, though, now? That's the real question. Yeah, how do I get out without causing a ruckus? I mean, I guess we could just quick load before we jump down. Right, that's not... Yeah, that's no problem at all. Let's just go back to when we were still in the other room. Yeah, there we are. And then we come back here after the submersible. Right, that's the play. The only difficult part is how are we all going to get out of here now? Right? How are we all going to leave? Because I learned the information that I needed in here, so I don't want to reload before we entered the foundry, right? I don't want to do that. Because we need to have learned, like, otherwise I'm getting information as a player that I shouldn't have. Right, but at this point, I just need to find a way out of this place.
Is coming, Obelia.
Because we can't, like, teleport. Right. We have to actually sneak out somehow. Okay.
Obelia, I would do anything to hug you again.
Good.
Help is coming, Obelia. Just hold on. Patience.
This way.
It hasn't been.
So this area, it's not too bad.
Fix
Right?
Just fix it, you stupid oaf!
Let's see here. Right this way.
Just hold on.
Now, mind you, we could also use Jaheira in Panther mode, too. Right, that would be pretty helpful. Huh. Otherwise, how are we getting out? We could get out through that. Right, we could get out through there. I think the ceiling, however, is our best bet again. Right, I think the rooftop is the play, is the move. Okay. Let's see here.
Working!
Can I control one of you all? And then we can see when the patrol comes and goes, right? Like, so right there. That's a good opportunity to come out of that. Okay. Sure, sure. So who needs help getting out, though?
Always more to be done.
Is there anyone who needs help getting out? I mean, gaseous form could help a ton, right? That could help a ton here. And it may be necessary to get everyone out in order to finesse it in just the right way.
I can't waste any more time.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to split up because Jaheira should be the last one to go. Right. Okay. Good. Let's see here. Where is that Watcher Patrol? Right there. Okay.
Breathe deep and move.
Good. Oh shit, yeah, I can't see the top floor. How do I get out if I can't see that floor? Oh, fuck, yeah, how do I do that? Okay. Yeah, how do I get out without being able to see it?
Out of sight, out of mind.
Okay. Let's fly you over here.
What to do?
Am I on the upper floor here with this? God, I don't think I am.
Better make my next move.
Oh, fuck. Shit. Yeah, how do I get back up? How do I get my dude back up there? How do I angle the camera to where I can see that? Page up? Page down? No.
Nice and quiet now.
Huh. This is something I didn't expect at all. Right, because right here I'm targeting the interior of the place. How do I make the camera go up one level? Because theoretically, my character in like the 3D space, I should be able to see that, right? But because we're in a video game, me the player, I can't see it. Oh, fuck. So how do we get back out? Is there a proper route out? I don't think so. There's that which goes further down. There's people here. Okay. I don't think there's any way out of this back area. Yeah, how do we get up?
Stay awake.
How do we get up from here? I mean, you don't think the... Well, this thing is red now. See, we should have killed that thing when we had the chance. See, there I am. But when I go to select me, I'm kind of fucked. Because now I can't see where that is, right? And then... Shit. Oh my god. What the fuck? Ooh! Yeah, let's quick load that. I'm not even sure how that click even worked out. How do I see up there again? I don't know that I have a way to do it. Maybe we can stack the crates up and look that way? That's the best I've got. Okay. We'll send out Minsk, and we'll have him put the crates up, and we'll see if we can climb on top of the crates to see. Otherwise, I have no idea how we get out. Okay. Over here.
Patience. It hasn't been long. Is this too big a risk?
Great.
Please work!
There is no other way.
Why?
Okay, right there.
Help is coming.
You can fix this. Just fix it. Please.
Okay, right here. And then...
Why isn't it
hell?
working?
Okay. Well, the crates have disappeared. Right before my very fucking eyes. Why can't I see the crates now? Come on!
Get high to a halfling.
Oh, there we go. Perfect. That's it. That's the ticket. Okay. See this part? We only need to stand there. And then we can see out to jump out. Oh my god. Oh, fucking run, Minsk. Okay, okay. Holy shit!
I can do that. Probably. Camaraderie, adventure, violence.
Okay.
Evil hides and boo seeks.
Oh. Fucking go, Minsk! Run, man, run! Oh, shit. Oh, my God. The world's stealthiest man. Oh, okay. We've solved it.
Why?
Okay.
Oh, I should have worn better boots.
So now, once we hear that go away... Okay. Should be right above. Yep, there it is. And so we should be fine to go up. Good. Perfect. Look, I actually have to go down a bit to do it.
Light on my feet.
Okay. Over here.
Good idea, I think. Business, I'll be fine.
Okay, and then Jahira next.
Stalking.
Great. Put over here. Okay. And there's the crate. Oh, shit. Shit. Whew. Okay, okay. And then can she actually make the jump? She cannot. Okay. If I self-cast Enhanced Leap, will they hear it from here? No. Oh shit, it's too high.
Don't be shy.
Okay, okay. We know how to fix that though. Alright. Good. Right there. Shit. Here we are. Uh-oh. Oh no! No! Okay, okay, okay. Alright. Hang on, let's quick load that. Let's quick load it. Let's quick load it. Alright, we can do it. We can do it. The timing was just off. I thought that Jahira would be able to make the jump, but she was not. Alright. Let's see. She doesn't have access to... Well, she does have gaseous form. Maybe we use that instead of the jump, right? That's probably the move. Look, if Minsk can make it up and out of there, everybody can, you know? Okay.
I'd love to, thanks.
Shit. Oh, what was that? What was that? Did she get in combat?
Orders.
Oh, how did it see her? Oh, because she's not... Oh, right, because she's in this mode. Oh, fuck. Okay, hang on. Yeah, she can't... This isn't stealth. Fuck me. Alright, alright. Okay, back here again. God, this is taking me back to Act 1 when we were just learning stealth. Now we're learning, like, the intricacies of how it even functions. Good lord. And the camera. Okay. So we need to go up here, and then we'll break gaseous form, I think. Or maybe not. Okay. then, let's see, where is it at? Right here. You know what? We could probably just, like, do a straight shot here with Shahira. There we go.
Work to be done. Pay me no mind.
Good. All right. Now for Karlak, let's move her up and over.
Help is coming, Obelia. Just hold on.
Now this way. Good, and there it went. We just saw it move around. So let's have her climb on that. Okay. Reminds me a bit of that, what's the name of that third person, like, sort of tactical stealth game, like, over the, like, flying camera, sort of like, not isometric, but, overhead camera, third person stealth game, like tactical stealth and all of that. Shadow Tactics, is that it? And they had like a Wild West one. I really enjoyed that. I forgot the name of it. But this is really reminding me of it. Okay. Good. So I think we're in the clear now, huh?
I can be subtle sometimes.
Let's see. Well, we do have the Myrmidon here. Is the Myrmidon gonna be fine? Let's see. For this way. Oh, look, the Myrmidon can interstealth somehow. How come earlier it seemed as if it couldn't? Oh, we did it. There and back again. Alright, holy shit. I guess when next we return, we gotta go free some prisoners, and we know exactly where to find them. Right? Holy shit. Alright, until next time, please take care of each other.